Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon and this is the continuation of our All Quiet in the Trenches playthrough. We're going into a battle right now. We are defending our trench. However, we know the French are coming. So apparently we are not only warding them off with artillery, we are also have reinforcements on the way. Don't let them too close and you won't have any problems. Not a problem. This time we are prepared. We will hold them off with artillery until reinforcements arrive. I'm relying on you. Do not fail. So we actually have two missions. Hold the trench section and defend the trench. So the trench section, I can go as far as here and here. So I can't really go anywhere, to be honest. We have... What do we have? We have good cover. That's about it. Oh, we have pretty good artillery cover as well. I could advance, but I will lose my artillery cover. That's an even better position. I think... I'm going to go for... Why don't we suppress using U3, and then why don't we fire on sight using U2. And then I might duck left and see if we can get any more grenades or ammunition. Because we are actually a little bit short of ammunition, actually. Let's do one turn of suppressing them and holding them back, basically. Whoa, that is a lot of Frenchmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open up machine gun. They are now machine gun suppressed. That was pretty close. The shot hit right next to me. My heart is beating like crazy. I got one right when he left cover. My rifle is jammed. Give me a moment here, under officer. Not a problem. You are dexterous, so that's fine. We're gonna... popping one left doesn't put us in... Oh, we can't retreat. I could go double left, but that's not really a great idea. Oh, this is a 2... no, the cover doesn't actually change. Yeah, let's pop one to the left. I'm hoping he comes with us whilst fixing that rifle jam. But we'll find out. Oh, look at them all coming. They are getting hit by artillery. Oh wait, are we actually? Whoa, we're actually being flanked now. That sucks. Search alcove. Search alcove. Ah, damn it. They are, however, being suppressed. He's returning to the group. Right. What we are, in fact, going to do... You don't worry about searching that alcove. And then you two guys fire on sight. And yes, we are being flanked. There's only 4 of them left. We might just go straight in for a charge, to be honest. Although I would like to search these alcoves for more equipment. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Definitely not the greatest place to be, but let's see what happens. Oh, there's one down there. One's running away. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, no, he's fetching a mate. That didn't seem to do anything, but it did look like a good hit. My rifle is working again. I'm ready to go into action. Didn't find ammunition, but you found some bandages. The grenade just missed, but you saw them jump for cover. Search hideout again. Throw a grenade. Fire on... Whoops, no. Fire on sight. You search that. You two take cover. Let's see if we can't do a good bit of damage against these French troops trying to come in this way. These guys are about to come round. We've got 3 guys here as well. Oh, look. I'm allowed to jump out to there. That is actually good cover. That might not be a bad idea. Let's give it another go. There's a lot of grenades going around. I did hear some troops going down. That sounded like a painful artillery shell landing on my left. Backup has arrived. This should be a piece of cake. Defend the trench and send the French running. All right, the backup has arrived. Again, that didn't seem to do anything, that grenade. We have ammunition and first aid supplies. We've got full ammunition again. At least that's good. The grenade just missed, but you saw them jump for cover. That's not good enough. Okay, that puts me on their flank. And on their flank, apparently. Or on... their flank? Or their flank? Their flank, I think. There will be I think a bayonet combat with these guys. Not with these guys, but with these guys. So if I'd done this a second ago, I would have gone away with it. There apparently is no danger, mind you. You guys keep firing, that's all I can say. Keep firing like crazy. And we're going to go for it. Into close combat, I think. With these guys, like I said, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, we saw them off, I think. Oh, wait, what's this guy doing now? Oh, he's just coming with me. Apparently. Okay, we took out that whole squad. These guys have moved on. We do have to grab Hunt. He's been injured. Oh. Wow, they flanked beautifully. They're right in our back lines. And now, I'm not flanking anybody, but I am being flanked. You look at that. How convenient. We're going to come back to here. That puts us on somebody's flank. There is no danger. And... wounded German soldier. Yep, that is where Hunt is standing. So let's go fetch him. And then we've got a whole bunch of French down here as well. Like I said, we just took out the squad. Absolutely. And I think we're safe now. The next way into our trench is little ways away. I don't know where he's trying to go. That's just a 5. You've held the fort long enough. See if your help is needed elsewhere. The enemy is withdrawing. Hold the line to make sure the French don't change their minds. How about first aid for Hunt? Help, I can't stop the bleeding. Surrender. First aid for... whoa, not you. Definitely not. Stop treatment. Another soldier takes over. Leave. How badly injured? Oh, wow, he's badly injured. First aid for Hunt. That'll be you. You're compassionate. I am wounded. Searching for equipment. Leave. Can't take it anymore. I'm exhausted. It's all right. You just calm down. So what have we got? Let's search a prisoner. Let us fire on sight. Fortuna, Salas. How are we doing on injuries? Well, Fortuna's dead. Salas? Oh, he's pretty much dead too. Wow, I did a number on these guys, huh? First aid for Salas. For you. But you know what? Let's just give the other guy first aid as well. Oh. Whoops, no, first aid for Hunt. That's you take him first. First aid for Salas. Nobody left? He's injured. These guys are busy. Yep, that'll be the ones. All right, next turn. Okay, they seem to be coming forward. I thought they were leaving. Oh, no, they're leaving via that way. I don't know. They're taking the long route round. Oh, lots of things happening. Captured soldier had ammunition we can use. I was able to stop Hunt's bleeding. Treatment will take more time, but I think he will pull through. The order has been carried out. The enemy has been neutralized according to regulations. Is he trying to tell me he shot somebody? The wound hurts so much. Escort Hunt to the field hospital. Dana, get yourself out of here. First aid for Salis. You go for that. Fire on site. That'll then be you two. And yeah, drive them off. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements are getting grenaded. So much for the French running away. Beautiful artillery shells. He just got taken out. Although he's now running away. I hear people going down. He's escorting Hunt beautifully. He's almost stopped. Won't need much longer. It'll take more time, but I think he will pull through. Hopefully I get to escort these prisoners back. Because that would be a nice little bit of prestige, hopefully, from von Garsbrook. Oh, that assault did not go well for us. I have stopped his bleeding. He's almost stopped. Got the prisoner. Return to trench. Escort him. You can take him out of here. Continue to fire on sight. Well, he's finally boogieing on out of here. Those guys are coming forward. I don't know if they're regrouping. But that's quite a bit of regrouping going on. Out the prisoner, return to trench, leave. Escort him as well. That'll be male. And we're just going to have stopped his bleeding. We're just going to keep these two guys firing on sight to anybody that comes into range. I mean, we're basically seeing off the French. I'm not going to come out and attempt to heal these guys and then drag them back as well. It's a bit too much. We showed them we are victorious. 3 hurrahs for the Kaiser. Hip hip hurrah. Escort, hunt, escort, okay. Fleet military hospital. Nobody's technically arrived yet. Fire on site. Let's keep seeing them off our land. Out of our trench. And back the way they came. That was actually, I don't know. That was, yeah, it must, obviously, knowing they were coming gave us the clear advantage. And maybe lucky. Maybe not, who knows. But the defense of this opening, which went very much my way. Yeah, we managed to push them back and then get rid of them. Overall, should we say. So let's go to the next level. Did I technically get those French prisoners? I'm hoping that I did. I'm hoping when you end a thing like this, you know, they finish delivering the French prisoners, so to say. Just like, obviously, we finished delivering Hunt to the hospital. And so let's go into the camp phase. Everybody's resting. Hunt is in the field hospital. Male. I'm glad I found you. I got separated from the field. It's been a chaotic couple of hours. Is it really? Linux will be saying the same. The whole group, I know, the whole group is exhausted. I'm glad I found you. One of you is going to tell me the latrine's full. There you go. I'm glad I found you. We are running low on food. Do not tell me there are rats. Supplies are running low. Oh, Hunt is feverish. Regulation standard rations, that's good. I can live with that. How long till the next shipment? Next shipment for at least a month. Okay, so we do have a slight supply problem. Stomaching this defeat, but that's no way to rest on your laurels. I expect full commitment, Herr Unterofficer. Your unit is tasked with guard duty. Oh, we're into high prestige. That's fantastic. I don't think that was from prisoners, though. And take good care of Hunt. Is there anything else? Hunt has developed a severe fever. He still has good recovery, though. So I am hopeful. The field hospital is not full. It was a very quick fight. Okay, so... everybody is exhausted. I am going... I can do meant to have a little break. That's going to go and destroy my prestige. But we should be okay. Treating the fever. That'll be you. Latrine duty. Linux. Linux doesn't mind doing extra work. We established that right at the beginning. And so let's see what happens. Nauseated added. That's fair enough. Change to standard rations. Double rations removed. Went down to strained. My man. You're going to keep treating that fever for me, please. Although, Linux is in fact even more social than you are. And then over here at headquarters. Even our comrades. Oh, no. Time to guard duty. And we're going back to the trenches in 2 turns. Wow. Yeah, my whole crew's not exhausted at all. The supply is running low. It could become necessary soon. It will become necessary soon at this point. Not go telling me that the latrine is full again. We are short of firewood. Yeah, we need more duties in winter. Guard duty. Chop firewood. This is going to be a short-blown collapse gamble. Let's go Dana. And so joining me on guard duty will be Male. Yai and Yai. Let's hit next turn. Let's see how many people collapse. Let's see if we can get Hunt back on his feet. That would actually make me quite happy. What have we got? One day, Dana was supposed to receive an exceptionally large Liebesgabe today. A particular parcel contained a generic letter of encouragement and quite a few cans of food. Dana is always courageous. He's completely by the book. He's somewhat patriotic, but he's fairly outspoken. I secretly kept the package for our supply. He never found out he had been supposed to get one. So he's obviously going to get a negative effect from that, I only would assume. Oh. Relieved removed. Okay. Grateful removed. Okay. Wounded straight removed. As is lightly wounded. So feverish is also gone. Physically fit removed. That's not great. Rat infestation added. Of course, we're not allowed for me to actually gain any food. Nauseated removed. Somewhat patriotic removed. I genuinely wonder why that was. Why did Male lose patriotic? Hunt. The villagers loathe us as if they weren't already suffering enough from the war. We're hurting them even more. This isn't right. They are people just like you and me and civilians to boot. Okay. To the contentment of my other religious Christian soldiers. Now, Dana is also apparently a religious soldier. Domination Catholic, and that's how you find out. And it will increase belonging, so he should hopefully get some belonging. He is already belonging. He is Protestant, so I assume... Yes, Catholic. So I assume it's only with Catholic soldiers. He's Protestant. Oh, he's Catholic. Male should get belonging, but he's already got it. That's fine. And he's Protestant. I've literally got a 50-50 split. My favorite, how can I help you? I don't know, you wanted to speak to me. Rats everywhere. Of course. Villagers are suspect. Alright. So, most of my squad is about to collapse. Let's go you two. Pest control, it's going to have to be you and... I don't even know. We'll go Dana. Yeah. 2 turns to home leave after this. But next turn we are going to the trenches. Are we going to have a full squad? Is somebody about to collapse? Belonging added. Very nice. Down to strained. Very nice as well. Standard rations have been added. Hide all. The rats, I'm only going to assume, are still here. We are 2 turns away from home leave. Somebody wants to talk to me. Back to the trenches. Let's go for it, folks. Let us go for it. Right, how can we help you, Von Karsbrook? We need space for reinforcements in order to have people help your people with pioneers digging. Okay, we can set up barbed wire to stop them coming across this way. Although, again, that's a hell of a suicide run, I think. But, hey, if they want to do it, they can try and do it. Of course, it's better for them to be stuck here as opposed to come this way. That is... I feel like they'd come in here and just come this way, to be honest. But I suppose blocking this off does, obviously, block that side off. Am I on the other side of the thing? Is that where I just went? There's truly nothing to do up there. Oh, good. It's all still standing. So in our dugout, we could do with a bit of food. Dig bunkers. We're simply going to go you and you. Fetch rations. Let's go you two and Dana. Recover in camp. At your service. Next turn. 10 turns. 1. And that's if we don't get extended. What I would like to see, and honestly what I would like to see, is... because it's obviously calculated in a different way, and it might be very hard to do, so I don't actually know if this would be possible, is obviously... a camp phase is, I think, now 10 days. It was a week. I think they extended it to 10 days. If I stay here for 10 days, then surely that should take up one of my turns until home leave. I don't know. It would be nice if there was more... I don't know. Maybe some kind of integrated calendar, like a trench phase counts as a turn. If that makes sense. He's down to strained. Nobody went up to exhausted, which honestly is a little bit of a shame. I would have sent them back this turn because there's nothing going on at headquarters. So yeah, all the supplies are full. Let's go to next turn. No shelling. We need a bit of ammunition, yes. Orders delivered to headquarters. Yeah, that's going to go well. Do you know what? I am actually going to go and build this bit of barbed wire. Right, hang on. Deliver message first. We're going to go for a completely by the book, or a partially by the book anyway. That'll be Menk. Set up some barbed wire. We'll give that to Linux and Mail. And then, so fetch ammunition. I'm going to put both of them on it. We might lose some prestige, because he might take his time delivering that message. No communication trench collapsed. Gather your shovels and men. Nope. It was all good. It was all good. Dana's back. The break in camp. Linux has now become exhausted. He can go back to camp. Maintain trenches. We're going to go for the top 3. And food is still looking good. Ammo is still looking good. Let's hit next turn. The French have been busier than usual lately. You have a bad feeling about this. We hardly have anything left to eat. The French have a sniper in the area. Well, so we just lost all of our food in one go. He's gone down to strained. Von Karsbrook doesn't want anything. Right, so recon, that'll be you. My brave, brave soldier. Hunt. Go and recover in camp. This could come back to bite me in the ass because the French might be coming soon. And then fetch rations. I'm going to send you two. Dana, I'm going to keep as unexhausted if possible. And of course, we do have a sniper in the area. Mate, what have you got for me? One of the French snipers' hideouts. And we now also have a little bit of skirmish going on. Wow, von Karsbrook's been really nice to me. I mean, I'm expecting this to all go horribly wrong very shortly. Hunt went down to Strained. We should get Linux back next turn. My two very courageous guys, one with trained in shooting, one who is attentive. So hopefully that gets rid of the sniper. Mank, it worked! And when the sniper got back into position, we immediately opened fire. He won't be terrorizing us again anytime soon. There's been an impact not far from here. The whole trench section is blocked. Yep, so here you go, back from the camp. It all turns around at the same time, basically. More space here for reinforcements. Dig some bunkers. So what are we looking at? Oh, rebuild ladders. That's not too bad of... Yeah, it's only rebuild ladders. That's not too bad at all. Right then. Dig bunkers. And Dana. Put some ammunition. Mank. Go recovering camp. 3 turns remaining. We didn't manage to get any ammunition. He's down to just tired. He's down to strained. Hunt is back. Beautiful. How can we help you? Another communication trench collapsed again. Here he comes. He got a bit sleepy there for a while, but he's back. He is back in full swing. Maintain trenches. That'll be you, and we're going to go Linux. We're going to have you fetch some ammunition, and you, male, are going back to camp. Change down to strain, change down to a little bit of rations. Our ammo still did not increase. Von Karsbrook does not want anything. How truly terrifying. Let's put one of each on both rations and ammunition in terms of strained and only tired. And let's hit next turn. I think Hunt should be back? No, not Hunt. Who came back? Dana. Mank. Wait, Dana as well went down to just being tired. Nice. Rested and ready for orders. Hey, and Von Karsbrook's got something for us in the last turn. Then you need someone to deliver a message to headquarters. Send me your quickest man on the double. Oh, we might actually have someone who's got a bit of... Yeah, let's send Dana. He's completely by the book and he's only tired. That should do us quite nicely. And multiple. If I just click on this to have a look, nobody is exhausted. So we, depending on whether this ends right now, we may just be going back to camp in better position than we left, which is interesting to say the least. So, are we going back, or did reinforcements get diverted? Pack your things. It's time to go back. Reporting back from my break in camp, rested and ready for orders. Glad you could join us, male. Glad you could join us. Okay, we are 2 turns away from home leave. Somebody wants to speak to me. We got rid of the rats. Supply is slowly running low. And if we come back up into our headquarters... Taking stock. Agree. When's our next shipment? A few more weeks still. Von Karsbrook, how can we help you? Prisoners of war that need guarding. Okay. At least it was only one job. Nobody else wants me for anything. Neither of these jobs are tiring either, so... That'll be Hunt and Linux. Taking stock. Not that this really gets me anything, really. Because his opinion doesn't mean too much to me, to be honest. Let's hit next turn. And what have we got? That is a big diary, and a lot of pages just got turned. Cinnamon Carswick just finished one of his inspections of our camp and was on his way to the next troop when Hunt came up to me. He made sure that the lieutenant was no longer within earshot when he nudged me with his elbow and gave me a crooked grin. How can you stay so serious when he's around? I couldn't do that. Such a posh aristocrat with his detached ideas of how things should be. I did not say anything. Hunt continued to joke around for a moment, but soon realized that I wasn't the right person for it. He then apologized and left. What is this? Menk came to my tent. He'd been delegated to help field intendant, but now he came to me for advice, clearly unsure what to do. Herr Underofficer, pardon the interruption, but there's a bunch of canned goods that don't appear to be on any of the inventory lists. He cast a quick glance over his shoulder and lowered his voice a little. I could just take them. Nobody would notice. Take the food. As long as nobody notices, it won't be missed and we can always use additional supplies. Menk accepted my order, even if he still seemed a bit wary. The next day, however, I received confirmation that he had heeded my words when he returned to our camp with a whole crate of canned goods. We are still low on food supplies. Nauseated removed, belonging removed. Change down to tired. There will be more work before I went home. You did tell me that. The latrine is filled to the brim. Well, Linux, you've never mind extra duty. Guard duty. Dana and Hunt. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, all of the wonderful supporters of my channel who have so lovingly supported me throughout all of these times, with, of course, All Quiet in the Trenches. Clearly the most popular video and series on my channel, and I am very, very happy to keep playing it for all of you out there. I'm very, very happy to keep trying and to keep enjoying the story for all of the great work that all of the people at Totally Not Aliens have clearly put into this game. It is a beautiful game, and I would just like to say, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I have one truly wonderful thing to say. And as soon as I finish this lovely diary, these beautiful words will utter from my lips, and I truly hate doing this. I don't want to build up too much suspense, but I'm just going to read this diary because I have small parts of fear left inside me, and as soon as I am finished, the words will be uttered. The day my men had been looking forward to for weeks had finally arrived. Our home leave began today. The whole morning was filled with hustle and bustle until we finally reached our train amidst much fanfare. Now I was sitting here, looking out of the window, and could hardly believe it. We were really going home. Everything seemed so unreal to me. The passing landscape with those pretty little villages, the clear sky with scattered clouds, and the warmth of the sun on my face. It all seemed so removed from our past experience, as if we had just been a bad dream. And yet, none of my men had fallen. But death and suffering had inevitably been our ever-present companions. How many more would have to give their lives in this war? How many of my people, and how many other soldiers on both sides of the trenches? The war was not yet over, and who knew how much longer it might still go on. Now we had a few weeks of rest. But what would it be like to have to go back to the front afterwards, saddled with everything we knew about the war, everything we had seen and experienced, all the horror, the misery, the suffering? I gave a heavy sigh and closed my eyes. Those were thoughts for another day. Now was the time for home, family, and living life while it lasted. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've just completed our no-death run. I don't know how many times I've tried this. I don't know how many times we have gotten to within sight of home leave just to have someone die. Usually Menk, my Achilles heel. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He is one of the 6 that we have had since the beginning of the game, and all 6 of them have made it to home leave. There have truly been questions on the Discord and on any other things where I've heard comments. I've seen people talk about it. Is it truly possible? Is it built into the game that you must lose a soldier? It is not, ladies and gentlemen, because here we are at home leave with 0 players lost. 0 soldiers died under my watch. We are going home, ladies and gentlemen, and all of the boys are coming with us. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves me to say thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed the series thus far. Do we now try and have to do this on hardcore? Who only knows? But until next time, no matter where that may be. I'm sorry, I'm so excited I can barely speak now. I'm about to start shaking. Like, this is amazing. Until we see you again, I hope that you can stay safe, happy, and healthy.